Pluto, Future.
Fish telling out parking lot, leave magic. Too bad.
This is the Astronaut Kid Future, and right now you're checking out my homie DJ Damage. Free band gang all day, man. We turned up, breaking the knob all the way off with this Pluto project. It's about to be a whole movement behind this. You understand that? You don't understand nothing else. Salute the DJ.
Hello, it's your boy DJ Damage, the future legend, and right now you're checking out Damage in the Streets, and of course I'm repping Hot 107.9. I'm here with my boy Mr. Free Bandz himself.
What's good with the
Future?
Damage?
Look, man, we're gonna jump right into it, man. Double XL, freshman class of 2012.
Yeah.
You was on that. How does that feel, man? Is that like an accomplishment for you, or something you knew that would come?
It's an accomplishment in the right direction, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate them for putting me on the cover, you know what I mean? It just showed you your hard work is paying off.
Definitely. Is there anybody that you wanted to see on there that you didn't see on there that you might want to see maybe in the future?
Nah, I can't really say, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to see somebody or not. And it's an honor for me to just be a part of it, you know what I'm saying?
One thing I really like about you is the consistency, how much mixtapes you put out. The content is always new music, there's always stuff to check out. As an emerging, artist, how important do you think mixtapes are?
I don't think it's important for anybody else. I just thought it was important for my situation and how I need to approach it. Because I don't feel like I'm a one-song type of guy, so you know what I'm saying, I had to give a mixtape after mixtape to buy into the whole movement. It's about a movement, it's about these songs that I got, the creativity, where I take it, where I'm taking it, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta listen to my mixtape. So I feel like to get my point across, I had to put out a mixtape, because I do have singles and be so big in the streets and they take to the radio and they on the chart. But at the same time, it's bigger than the single that you hear, you know what I'm saying? It's about an artist, I'm a complete artist.
You definitely are. And one thing about, as far as these mixtapes and you talking about big singles, it seems like you spend a lot of time in the studio. Like, how much time actually do you spend in the studio? Is it an all-day thing? Is it something you just do on the weekends? Is it a full-time grind?
All day, every day, you know what I'm saying? I spend all day in the studio because I have different times, different mood swings, calls for different records. So I be in the studio so much, so you catch me at the times that I'm down, you catch me at times when I'm going through something, or you catch me at times when I'm happy through clubs. And so many times and so many moments that I'm in the studio, I'm able to get all those times out, you know what I'm saying, on the records. I'm always trying to express myself. So that's why you get different songs from me and you like, damn, what kind of tone, why your tone was so different on that song. It was just, I really was probably going through it at that time, to get that tone, you know what I'm saying, the voice. So I'm always making songs that's pretty much, it's all the way me, you know what I mean?
So you're always giving the fans that emotion. So y'all already know he's giving it 100% and it's always for y'all. What I've been liking lately is a lot of the collabs you've been doing, especially the Rick Ross joint you did.
Yeah.
Who's some of the favorite artists you like working with?
It's really not about a favorite artist, it's about just making those hit records. I want to have my resume full of hits, no matter which artist it be with, you know what I'm saying, for the hook or if it's a verse. Make sure it's just something that's gonna stick with the people.
Is it any artist that you just have that chemistry with more than others? Is somebody you just like, man, every time we get together, we make something hot?
Now I wouldn't say it's an artist that I make good music. I make good music with any artist that's willing to get in there and just knock it out and be creative. And just willing to just work quick, you know what I mean? Because you either gotta have the record done or I have to have the song done. Or when we get in the studio, you gotta be working at a fast pace, but I pretty much work fast.
Okay, so I always check you out on the internet. I'm always up to date because you can't get a lot of your stuff up here in Philly, so I gotta stay connected on the web. I seen that your tour is actually sold out, the Fire Marshal tour?
Yeah, Fire Marshal Future, every show I go to,
crazy.
Man, they shutting down the shows, and a lot of times the fans don't get a chance to see me, and they don't understand that it's not me not showing up. It's the police telling me I can't get through the back door. They like, you can't go through the door. I'm supposed to get arrested just so a fan can see my face, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes going to the screen for a fan, man, it'd be like, you can't push it, you can't, certain boundaries and certain steps you can't even, certain lines you can't even take. Or you can't cross because it's like the police, they pushing the issue, like you can't make it in the club, we shutting it down, it's overcapacity. So you can't get in, your entourage can't get in, nobody can get in, so they telling me to leave, like leave the premises. A lot of people don't get a chance to see the behind the scenes. When you want to go to a show, of course I want to show up to the show, but if the fire marshal done showed up, if they telling me like sometimes the promoter will tell you, they give you a time on the contract, and they'll say performance time is at 1 o'clock. And 12:25, if the club is sold out, and they telling you it's over capacity at 12:25,
you can't get in.
I can't get in. So by 1 o'clock, I show up to the club. They done shut it down already. The fans not knowing.
Like, blaming Future, man. Blame these promoters, man. Overpacking the clubs, being greedy, man.
Fire Marshal Future. Yeah, it really be like the promoter. They trying to get it in. You know what I'm saying? They trying to get it in and see how long they can get it in before the fire marshal comes. Sometimes it work, and sometimes it don't always be in their favor. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to come make sure I deliver a good show. And I'm happy that people coming out and show their support. So whether it's sold out and they shutting it down, man, they just show you where you taking my whole career with the fans, man. They just showing me a lot of love right now.
Is any cities you went to that kind of surprised you that you had such a big following at?
Man, when I went to Arizona.
Yeah,
when I was on the West Coast, I didn't think they was gonna know all the words to all the mixtapes. Like some of the songs is not even big on the radio, but you know what I'm saying? It's like top 40. When you go in places where it's just top 40, it's hard for you know what I'm saying, to connect with the people. They gotta really be on your whole movement for them to just be rapping your music word for word.
Hell yeah. All right, so let's talk about this album. What's April 17th, Pluto?
Yeah, April 17th, Pluto is on the way, you know what I mean? I've been really working on the album for 2 years, just doing songs and making sure the song, saving it up, because sometimes the timing of the song might not be right. So you gotta save the song for to a better timing, you know what I mean?
What is there to expect from this album? What is going to be different on this album than the mixtapes? You know, for the fans that's really waiting for it, anticipating it, what is it going to be?
Expect the unexpected with this album. You can expect different songs from Magic and Tony. I know you hear those songs, you think it's all about the club. But I have songs with melody and very melodic, and ladies going to be able to feel to it and ride with it. It's going to be songs that the streets going to take to it. It's going to be able to send chills up their spine. I'm telling you, when you hear these record songs like Permanent Scars, just touching these real life issues.
Hell yeah. Now, like I said, I'll be checking you out on the internet a lot. I'm seeing that your favorite strip club is Magic City. I ain't never been to Magic City. Been in Philly for too long, man.
It's not really my favorite strip club.
Oh, that's not your favorite, but it said #1. You picked it as #1.
Yeah, it was #1 because also, you know what I'm saying, my DJ, my brother, X-Rated, Eskimo City, you know what I mean? They like a big part of Magic City, so just for them to be a big part of Magic City, it's really like they thing. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they go with the strip club, that's what I'm behind. So, you know what I'm saying? They DJ at Magic City, so that's what I'm rocking with, you know what I mean? 100%.
Big shout out to the DJs, man. Big shout out to DJ X-Rated. Big shout out to Gigi McGuire. Used to be down there in Magic City.
Oh yeah, Gigi, Philly all day. There's a lot of girls who work at Magic, and they work in all the other strip clubs, Onyx or Platinum, Kamal's or Follies or wherever club.
Coming soon, y'all. I'm coming.
The girls from Philly, they down there heavy. It's it's a movement.
That's why they ain't none of them here, man. Y'all taking them off.
It's a movement, man, down there with Philly.
You're killing me, man.
They come through, you know what I'm saying? They put on for Philly, though. They represent well.
You already know, man. I really appreciate you coming, sitting down with me. Pluto is dropping April 17th, correct?
April 17th, the album. Make sure you go and get a bunch of copies, how much ever your money allow you, how much money you got. Hey, man, just turn up for the kid, you know what I'm saying? Go to iTunes and get a copy and download that. April 17th, Pluto.
17th. You already know DJ Damage, Hot 1079. We checking out.
Turn up, Damage.
It's the future legend DJ Damage on the new Hot 1079.